Hello everyone, I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
And it's Rupert's Beard. I finally got Red back from his quest he went on.
Yeah, it was, I had to collect the 7 Infinity Stones, something like that.
Yeah, that's... Anyways, tell us what we're going over, Red.
We're going over the, I'd say loser, but everyone's a winner if you think about it hard enough. Nico Robin.
Participation trophy kid right here.
I was born in 2000. What do you want from me? It's like when all that started. What do you mean? But anyway, this is Nico Robin. I like the deck, honestly. It just, it lost a limb before OP10 somehow.
Well, they're both at about the same power level right now.
That's fair.
Roughly. We will have a link to the battle. I think it goes here.
Yeah, it's in the top right or top left, one of the two.
Yeah. Before we get into that, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to leave us a comment, like, where should I go on my next journey? Don't forget to leave us a, hit that notification. I almost said subscription bell. Hit that notification bell.
And in that comment, make sure he tells me that he's going on these journeys, so that way I don't have to do the lone video because we weren't prepared. Because I found out the day of.
I found out the day of too. I don't plan these things.
Yeah. And one last little thing before we get into it. Once we hit 300 subs, we will have a giveaway, so don't forget to subscribe for that.
And if anyone's interested, once we get to 100, we'll be doing a little Q&A.
And if nobody cares, we'll just live stream some battles.
Yeah, we'll live stream something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, battles of One Piece or Union Arena, or we went on a Vanguard kick. If y'all want that, we'll do that.
It's like, all right, and... Oh.
Over trigger? All right.
Yeah. Over trigger. I hate this game. But this is Nico Robin. For those of you that don't know, she is a leader with Banish. Just straight up Banish, which is so funny to me.
It's pretty fun.
She's yellow-purple. 5k power like most of them. 4 life. When attacking, you can trash a card with trigger in your hand, add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck rested. So she attacks. She's a purple leader that ramps. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
We are on 4 of Nico Olvia. Nico and Nico, those of you who know, those of you who can't make the connection, watch the show. This is 2k counter. She is a trigger, like almost everything in the deck. 1 cost, 0 power. On play of 20 or Nico Robin leader gets plus 3k power for the turn, so you just, for 1 Dawn, straight up, you literally get to go for 1 Dawn, alright, my 8k banish.
There's another fun card that can help with that later.
And then your trigger, if your leader is Nico Robin, you draw 3, trash 2, so trigger Graceful Charity.
Which is pretty good.
Graceful Charity is good in, like, anything. There's a reason it's not allowed in Yu-Gi-Oh!
That and Pot of Greed.
Yeah, that and Pot of Greed, still. Which is crazy considering how much card advantage there is in individual decks now.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're on 2 Shirahoshi, which is 1k counter, 2 cost, 0 power. It's a blocker. When this character is KO'd by your opponent's effect, you add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life, and it is a blocker.
Pretty good.
So you either get to block an attack, or if they do decide to not, to get rid of your blocker so you can't use it, you get to heal. So most of the time, you're going to get to use the blocker.
Yep.
For once.
It's really fun against black, because then they have to, the only way of removing it is to KO it.
Yeah. We are on 4 Capone Gang Beji. He's a 2k, 3 cost, 3k counter. Trigger, up to 1 of your opponent's leader or character can't attack this turn.
How much counter did you just say?
I said 2k, I thought.
Okay. Maybe I heard you wrong. I thought you said 3k counter. I was like, I don't think so.
Well, I may have mixed it up, but just to go over it again. 2k counter, 3 cost, 3k power. Jarvis, roll the clip.
Jimmy, roll the clip.
We are on 3 Jaguar D-Sol. This is a 3 cost, no counter. 5k. Blocker and trigger, if your leader is Nico Robin, you play this card.
Pretty good.
Let me just blocker on your opponent's turn. It's like, oh boy, now my math is wrong.
Perfect.
We are on 4 Frankie, 2k counter. 5k power, 4 cost. Trigger, draw this card. Trigger, draw this card. Just move it up to the top. Trigger, draw 1 card. Then if you have 1 or less life, play this card. So if this is your second life, or first or last life, or second life remaining, Just draw a card, play it out.
Pretty good.
We are on 4 Kikunojo. I love this card.
He's pretty good.
4 cost, 6k power, no counter. On KO, if your opponent has 3 or less life, you add up to 1 from the 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Trigger, if your opponent has 3 or less life, you play this card. So, I mean, it cheats itself out once you've done a little bit of damage, and then at that point, if your opponent gets rid of it, if they kill it. If they do anything else, it's fine, but they have to devote a resource to do that. Or if they do kill it, you recover.
Yep.
We're on 4 of Egghead Nami, OP09, 1k counter, 5 cost, 5k power. On play, you can trash a card with Trigger from your hand, KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. And if you have 3 or less cards in your hand after that, draw a card.
Very good.
Trigger is just activate the on play, so it's very good then too. Just on your opponent's turn, they swing. All right, your attacker blows up.
Yep. Very good card.
Very good and funny card for me. Nico Robin.
Demon Robin.
Yep. 6 cost, 6k, 1k counter. On play, if your opponent has 3 or more life, trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards. Your opponent's at 3 life? No, they're not. Trigger is just play up to 1 yellow character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. Oh, that's the funny one.
Yep.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay, yeah.
just
You
hit
can
that
do this on
trigger.
your opponent's turn and then put your Robin up to 8k on the opponent's turn. That is very funny.
Yes.
Let's see. We are on 4
Yes.
OP09 Sanji. 7 cost, 7k, 1k counter. On play, you can return 1 or more Dawn from your field to your Dawn deck. This character gets rushed during this turn, then rests up to 1 of your opponent's characters at the cost of 6 or less. Gets rid of a blocker. You're getting a Dawn most turns anyway, so putting 1 back to get a rush guy and get around blocker is not that bad.
And he can help close out games.
Yeah. What's the get around blocker part? We have 4 9-drop Yamato. 9-drop, 9k, no counter. On play, go up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than the total of you and your opponent's life cards. Then if you have 1 or less life card, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. So you kill something with life equal to or less than your the total life in the game at the moment she's played. And then if you have 1 life remaining or less, you get to recover.
Yep. And even if you're both at full life, you can still use it, which is really funny to do because you're like, all right, I'll kill like a 8 to 10 cost card.
Yeah, it's like, all right, sorry, we are all right, nobody has damaged anyone yet. Okay, play Yamato, kill 10-drop Kuza.
Yeah.
That's very funny. 2 of the Secret Rare Monkey D. Luffy, 9-drop, 10k. On play, you can return 1 or more Dawn from your field to your Dawn deck. Draw a card, and this character gets rushed during your turn.
Very good.
Or during this turn. I guess your turn, technically still, but...
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it can have rush later on in the game on your turn. That doesn't matter.
It's true.
We're on 3 Portuguese D. Ace, 10-drop, 10k. On play, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. Then if you have 2 or less life cards, he gets rush. Worst case scenario, you always heal.
He is cracked.
We are on 4 of a card that if you're playing a yellow deck, you should be on. 4
Yeah.
of. 0-drop, you're the one who should disappear. Counter, you may trash 1 card from your hand up to 1 of your leader characters gets plus 3k during the battle. Traditional 0-drop for the color.
Yep.
The trigger, if you have 0 life cards, you can add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your life, then trash one card from your hand.
Yep. Trigger
So-
Anel's leader effect.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we are on 4 Derishi. 3 cost, main, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 2 with a trigger other than Derishi, and add them to your hand, put the rest on the bottom of the deck in any order. Trigger, draw a card, so it searches for the entire deck aside from your top end and I think Shirahoshi. Everything else it can search.
Yep.
And it gets 2 cards instead of 1.
You can look at him with the dead is she.
Yeah. You're going to get encased in ice. But that's the list. I enjoyed it when I played it. Shout out to Brandon for letting us borrow the list.
Yes, thank you, Brandon.
But other than that, let us know any ideas you've got for it. Let us know what's your favorite. Leave us a comment. Like, what's your favorite era Robin outfit? I don't know.
I like the one where she's got the cowboy hat. What is it?
Nico Robin with the cowboy hat. That's Miss All Sunday.
Miss All Sunday, yes.
Yeah, that's Alabasta. Yeah, they never again. Rest in peace. Just tap starts playing. But leave us a comment, something like that. You can leave us, I guess, anything you want. Just please be nice.
Please be nice.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can see whenever something else goes up.
Red's very sensitive. Don't be mean to him is what he's trying to ask you.
I mean, you know,
He was a participation trophy kid after.
yeah, I still didn't get anything.
And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you did like our video. We will have this going out, and then we are going to try and get the last 2 of the 09 leaders out. I know, only a little late. We're only at the end of 09.
Look, all I'm saying is, you all didn't do it. You can be patient.
We're going to try and get 10 leaders out soon. I'm building Usopp, and
I'm updating Dofi. And then I'll work on Sugar because it's attached. But
yeah,
I don't care about Sugar. Dofi is the main thing.
yeah, I've got everything that's out currently for Usopp, so hopefully it won't be too hard to finish.
I don't think, what else is coming out in 10?
We got Usopp, Sugar, the Smoker as
Oh, yeah,
Shiggy,
Smoker Tashigi. I might look at that.
Caesar Clown.
Caesar Clown would be funny.
Oh Lord, I don't remember the rest.
Okay. Is it Kid and Law? Or is that 11?
Yes, Piss Kid and Yellow Green Law.
Yeah. Piss Kid and Lima Green Law.
Yeah,
Lima
and
Bean, not green.
we'll work on getting those out as soon as possible. But we hope you enjoyed it. We hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Adios.